Welcome back, everybody, to 7 billion humans. It's been about 7 billion years since I played this game. We're going to go with level 24, Brigade. Print stuff on the left, shred stuff on the right. Okay. Alright, human conveyor belts. Print and shred at least 50 data cubes. No walking allowed. Okay. Alright. I think this should work. If there is a printer below, they're going to take from below. If there's a shredder below, they're going to give to below. And if they have a data cube, they're going to give it to the right. So this thirst guy should pick up the data cube and then skip this and then give until it gets down here. And then boom. It's not going to be the quickest, but it might be least commands. Oh, I didn't put a reset. It appears our people on the right have decided to shred themselves. I'm not sure why they did that. Oh, you know what? If and my item is a data cube, let's do that. Otherwise, they're just going to sacrifice themselves. Again, not the fastest, but might win for least commands. We could speed it up with a couple of different checks. Have the givers in the middle only doing giving, not doing the other checks, for example. Right now everybody's checking everything and it's not quite good. I'm going to speed this up a little bit here because it is working. Sweet, we used 7 commands. Took a little bit longer, not a huge amount longer. We can speed this up by... If there is a printer below, they're gonna take from, then give to. And that's all they're gonna do. If there is a shredder below, they are going to... Hang on, we're gonna remove this one. If there is a shredder below, they are going to wait until my item is a data cube, then give it to below. So, if shredder below, then they're gonna loop, wait for the data cube. Otherwise, I just want them to keep giving it to the right. Oh, keep putting an if instead of a jump. So this, they'll each do the checks, but only once. As soon as they find out what their position in the line, then they'll start doing that position in the line, right? Or, no, you know what? We don't want this to be an if. This last one. We just want it to be a give to and jump, because then they aren't anything else. They are just that. Okay. Problem is they freak out for a minute about nothing to give to, so that does slow down the process a bit. "68 seconds. Okay, you know what? We do want this if. We want them to wait for my item to equal a data cube and then give to. They can still jump over this if, but don't do the give to unless they have a data cube. That makes sense. This should be far quicker now. Nice, 49 seconds. Excellent. Do budget grade number 2 as we are in that kind of mindset. Okay, 50 and higher have to go to the right, smaller on the left. Okay, so that guy's our key here. Nothing ever happens on Mars. Okay, sure, whatever you say. Alright, so this should win for amount of commands, I'm assuming. As far as I can tell, at least initially looking at it, this is the least we can do. They're all going to do the same checks. It's basically the same thing with the added give to left or right, depending on if my item is greater than or equal to 50. It's going to be slow again, because they're all going to be freaking out, and they're all going to do all the checks, but it should... I keep forgetting to put that jump in. But it should be least commands, I think. Ten or fewer commands, because it's exactly 10. It is exceptionally slow, but we can fix that. Alright, we've only gone up to about 14 commands, but we basically have the same thing. If there's a printer below, they're going to take from, give to, and just jump up and through that. We then have a check if there is a worker to the left and a worker to the right, and I believe you are the only person who has that true. Then you're going to get looped into this of if the item you're holding is more than or equal to 50, you're going to give to the right. Else, then another check to make sure the item is less than 50, to prevent just standing there and just going, I have no item, which I don't know will happen or not, but either way it just skips it. And then if the shredder is below, then it's just going to get stuck doing that loop. This should be pretty damn quick. It is not. Oh, because we don't have the standard loop. Hang on. Alright, slight modification here. So we check for the printer below, get stuck in that loop. Check for the shredder below, get stuck in that loop. Everybody else is going to get stuck in this loop. They're going to wait for a data cube. If they have a data cube, they'll do one of these checks. If not, they'll jump back up and just wait there. If they do have a data cube, they'll check for a worker above, give it to them, because anybody else in this line don't care. Anybody in this line, we care about. If there is no worker above, then they'll check for 50, 50, and I just move that out to make it more like a case statement. And then they'll give to and then jump back up and wait for another data cube. Just that simple. It should hopefully work. Boom, look at the speed. Excellent. Ooh. There is a slightly more optimized way we can do this. Okay, I wonder if doing this as an else and then just removing this one would be quicker. And we can remove that jump too, because if there's a worker above, then they'll just escape it. They'll still be checking for a worker above though every time. If I could remove that too, that would be great. I wonder if I should do a check for nothingness to the left first, and then everybody with that will get stuck in that loop. I think that'll be better. Hang on. Okay, so they're going to check for a hole to the left. These guys won't matter because they'll already be caught in the shredder loop. And then anybody on this top line without the hole in the left will get caught in this loop down here, waiting for a cube and then moving it left or right depending on the 50. I think that'll be slightly quicker. Less checks, more quick. That's the idea. There we go, 69. Nice. My first shredding memory. Gather round. Oh, everybody can remember 4 things. Okay. So a new command of nearest. It finds the nearest thing of a particular type and stores it in one of your 4 convenient memory slots. So you can always access or walk to it later. Shred all the data cubes. Okay. So if I do nearest shredder, put that in mem2, pick up mem1, give to mem2, and then jump. Or it'll have to make new memories, but yeah. Oh my god, these are actually like programmable humans now. They're smart. AI. They're all getting in each other's way. Less work on my part. Oh, I think they've killed themselves here too. Alright, 5 commands, and it's not bad for the speed either, honestly. I wonder if that little bit of time is gonna come from them searching for a data cube that doesn't exist anymore. So, can I get them to kill themselves quicker at the end? If mem1 equals nothing, then just give to below, or give to mem2. I wonder if that will make it just slightly quicker. They do a lot of waiting around for each other, which is unfortunate. Yeah, and then they're not making a complaint. There was a little speech bubble before. Oh, still 6 seconds long though. 1 second quicker, but that could have been the randomization. Alright, not sure about that one, making it getting those last few seconds. We got ourselves a video though.
You might be wondering, how does she stay so fresh and flirty?
Or hey, that handsome guy in the tie, is he a pneumatic excavator? Because he's pumped.
Let's all take a break from flexing our brains and work on flexing our bodies.
Today we're going to learn aerobic exercise with Alice, Betty, and Carol.
And
Jesus.
Pablo. Hey.
Oh god. Oh god. Skip. 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 You missed absolutely nothing of value in that video. Neural pathways. Presumably more stuff on memory. Alright, so this level is basically teaching us that they have pathfinding capabilities when they have memory. This should work. See? They can find their path. Slow, not too worried about it. We'll fix speed at another time, maybe one day eventually. Oh, I didn't even get the least... Oh, you know what? Probably. Hang on. We don't need the jump because there's enough people to do it. Oh, and that did the that beat the speed too. So that's interesting. Hang on, I want to watch how they get out of each other's way at the end. So you give, and you just back up because somebody else wants to take that space. Oh. Well, hang on a second. If we go back down to memories, and we take out this, and we go, if my item is a data cube, then give to. If not, don't care about it, right? Or, alternatively, give to, and then if mem1, we'll go up here. Yeah, hang on. If mem1 is nothing, no, okay. If my item is a data cube, let's do that. Then give to. I think that should do what I'm trying to think it should do. So if you have a data cube, then do the jump. If not, then you can just get out of the loop. If you have nothing, you're of no value to me. There we go. There we go. Uses one more command, but it did beat the time. Excellent. Okay, so everybody has their own shredder. You could not use someone else's shredder. Okay. Give 2. Mem 2. And then jump to find another data cube. Sweet. Fire a few commands and 60 seconds. Excellent. Fill the floor with pages from that printer. Oh. Jesus. Oh, you can select multiple directions in your step command and your workers randomly select one of them to step to. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, what happens if I just try and drop multiple in the same place? Something is already here. Well, if I just select all the directions, they should move randomly and eventually fill the space. Oh, you know what? They're only going to fill a small area, aren't they? Although they seem to be spreading... Are they just spreading the numbers out? Well, they try to drop, they can't take anything from something. Then saying, okay, they are moving out slowly. Okay, that works. A little. I guess we'll beat time too. This is a same basic frame, 2 spaces to fill. Oh, one more. Come on, you're so close. Yay, we did it. I only used 5 commands. 900 seconds. Okay, we're doing basically the same thing, but leaving a checkerboard pattern, so we have to fill every other space. Oh, because they keep wanting to walk back to that data cube, I think. Right. Right. Okay, if we... this is just a mess. Okay, see right there they randomly place one out of sequence too, which is not ideal. And they also keep falling into oblivion. Alright, I took off the up, down, left, right movements. So then they can only move a diagonal, which means they'll definitely be able to place it wherever they move to. And just based on where the holes are, they didn't fall in any holes. It's a solution. It's not a good solution, but it's a solution. A right command. Oh, we can change the value. Whole number between 0 and 99. Make all cubes say 99. Okay. So what I think I'm going to do is we're going to find the nearest data cube. Which in fact is just all, it's just one step below them all. So you know what? We're going to go... We're just going to do a step down. We're going to do this like a traditional program we've done before. We'll do a step down, pick up, set it, and then drop it. Then, if you get all the way here, then we should just be able to end. Right? Boom. Not quite average time, not quite... not very off the size, but it worked. Okay, each worker, the cube on both sides, the bigger number is corrupt. Overwrite the bigger number with the value of the smaller number and place them both back on the floor where they started. Get a new command, set. Set works similar to nearest, but can use it to remember things on specific tiles, numbers, and many other things. Step. Then we'll do a pickup and a right mem 2 and then drop. I think they find the smaller number and then set it to the thing. Excellent, that worked. And 3 seconds. Nice. We did it. Alright, shred the smallest number in each data column. Okay. Well, we're going to remember nearest shredder. We are remembering nearest shredder, and we're going to find the nearest data cube, then we're going to pick up the nearest data cube, which is getting to the start of the column here. We'll do a quick check to see if we're at a wall. If we're at a wall, then we can go back and shred whatever we have. If we're not at a wall, then we will check to see if the item you're holding is less than or is greater than the item one step in front of you. If it is, drop the item you're holding and pick up one step in front of you, then step. You know what I do need to do is do a... no, I got my pickup. Never mind. Yeah, I think this should work. I just need to put an end in here. I think we're fine. So she should carry her 16 all the way to the top. They'll... That's a problem. If there's multiple... If there's an item there, then they don't have a place to drop it. That's an issue. Okay, hang on. Annoyingly, I can't just drop to the side. I really wish I could. So what I'll do is step out, drop, and then step back in. Alright, they should all have their lowest. It's a little bit of a mess now, but it's all been shredded. Optimal anyway? Not really. Time not bad. I wonder if I can save that last little second. If I remove that and do the pickup in that direction. I think they moved where they pick up, right? So you'll step out. No, not quite, eh? But then, if you have done that, step back up this way, else just step up. Sneaky. That might be slightly quicker. Maybe. Or just about. Okay, excellent. We'll do one more. Intro to Calc Art Majors. Oh god, are we doing addition? Oh no. Mem 1 plus 1. Right. Mem 1. We'll set that as Mem 2, just in case. And then drop. Nice. We did it. I used 5 commands though. What is the... Oh, I wonder if I can just do... Yeah, I don't need to set the mem to my item, do I? Ha. There we go. Alright, that will do another episode of 7 billion humans. We now have a new calculate command. Very interesting. Things are about to get wild in this series. We're gonna add so many numbers. Oh my goodness. Stay tuned if you just can't. I can't make that any more exciting than it already is. Have a good day, guys. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.